Hey folks, welcome to this week's episode. We got all turkey hunting with Jason McKinley and Jim Terrell. Stay tuned.
Well, we get up before the sun comes up. Thank the good Lord, hop in my old pickup truck. Chasing after that big old buck. Turkeys, tree rats, raps, and ducks. Grab my favorite old fishing pole. Head down to that old honey hole. Spending our days living off this land. The good Lord put it here with a touch of His hand. Just begging to get back out on the wild some more. It's not a hobby, it's a way of life. Lights out outdoors. Lights out outdoors.
Lights Out Outdoors is brought to you by Blue Water LED.
Blue Water LED, high-performance lighting systems that will stand up to anything in the extreme outdoors.
This segment of Lights Out Outdoors is brought to you by Ridge Rocker Turkey Calls.
Hey folks, welcome to this week's episode. It's all turkey hunting. If you notice, my partner here has improved on looks. Tom's out at Whitetail Haven getting ready for a big deer hunt, so I brought my wife, Thrissy, in here to help me host. Thrissy, thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me on the show, honey.
Jason McKinley, you're up first, dude. What we got going on?
I got to hunt with a good friend of mine, he's Deputy Sheriff of Spencer County, Kentucky.
Well, we're going to try to stop his car up here. We've got some complaints of suspicious activity.
The footage you actually see here is of Jonathan on his daily activity, doing his job, supporting the community. But we're good running buddies, and we got the chance to get out in the woods and do a little turkey hunting.
Well, enough talking, boys. Let's head to Little Mount, Kentucky.
Welcome to Lights Out Outdoors. I'm Jason McKinley, crew staff member, and I'm going to meet a good friend of mine, Jonathan Ray, here in Little Mount, Kentucky, and we're going to take him out on his family farm and see if we can't harvest him a bird here this morning. It's April the 19th, 2014, and we're in the state of Kentucky, rocking the Ridge Rocker turkey call. Hopefully we can get a bird on the ground. Stay with us here at Lights Out.
You ready to kill something?
Well, I'm hoping. We'll see how it goes today.
get this hellfire out and try to lure a gobbler in. I'm thinking it's a jake down here with all these pretty hens.
Once the sun came up around 10 a.m., the birds hit the field.
Get your gun up. Get your gun up.
Herd Guard presents The Fighting Block and Buck on a String. Super Deer Attractants Trophy Box Fight Over. Herd Guard has a unique blend of super attractants combined with 24 vitamins and minerals that deer crave and can't resist. Scientifically designed to attract and hold that trophy deer on your property. Log into www.herdguard.com. Herd Guard, attracting Trophy Box.
Blue Water LED, high-performance lighting systems that will stand up to anything in the extreme outdoors.
Before experiencing it, you won't know dependability. Unless you've drawn it, you haven't felt smooth. Until you shoot it, you've yet to be this accurate. The Matthews Creed. Rethink your possibilities.
Can you believe that? He never even knew I was there!
This segment of Lights Out Outdoors is brought to you by Extreme Archery.
Hey folks, welcome back. If you're just joining us, we're in the middle of a spring turkey hunt, and Jason McKinley's behind the camera with a buddy of his. Tell us a little bit about your buddy, Jason.
Well, Jonathan is the Lieutenant Deputy Sheriff of Spencer County, Kentucky, and a good friend of mine. We go back many years, probably about 20 years.
Yeah.
And we got the great opportunity to go out and do a little hunting here on his family farm. I was fortunate enough to be able to be tagged out actually within 4 days of the season, and got to get behind the camera and run the camera for Jonathan. Caught him in a few birds using the Ridge Rocker turkey call made right there out of Taylorsville, Kentucky. The sun was coming up about 10 a.m. and the birds hit the field, and they slowly worked their way to the setup, the decoys we had out within shotgun range.
Well, I have a question, Jason.
Yeah.
Has Sheriff Bentley ever given you a speeding ticket?
Not yet.
Are you sure this isn't the reason you're taking him on this hunt?
Nah, we go way back.
All right. Well, enough talking. Let's get back to the action.
Get your gun up. Get your gun up. Just get ready is what I'm saying. You don't have to put that the way to do it. I want to try to see which one's got the biggest beard. They're all sticker beards. Wait a minute. Whoa. One in the back. back might have a little bit longer one. He does. It's dangling.
Which one?
The one on the back left. The one in the front looks bigger though, body-wise. Here they come. Neck. Shoot the red ball. Just take your time. You know where to shoot the damn thing.
Shoot where the feet.
No, don't shoot the top of the head. Shoot the middle of the neck. Okay. You'll shoot over.
Look, it ain't gonna matter. They're all the same.
Well, just wait till one gets in front. You could shoot the one in front if you wanted to. See, he's up.
Shoot your decoy.
Oh, I ain't worried about that. Oh, you better get ready. You see, let's get one of them. Shoot the back one. Oh, wait a minute. Don't you shoot all three of them. All right, the one going to the left or right, or just take your time, pick one out. One smoked. Lights out, baby. What do you think, Johnny B?
Good day.
Y'all better be glad I ain't got no tag. It's meat. Meat for the freezer. He probably got nubs. Hey, he got a 1/4 inch or 1/2 inch spurs.
Thanks, bro.
I just take it out. You carry turkey.
Got the chance to take Jonathan hunting this morning, do a little calling for him here in Little Mountain, Kentucky, on his home farm. And he's fortunate enough to harvest a bird this morning, looking for meat for the table. And we got this nice, fine, healthy Jake. He put the lights out on him using Ridge Rocker turkey call, made right here in Taylorsville, Kentucky. And excellent job this morning. Good hunt, beautiful morning, fog in the bottoms. And as the sun come up, we had 3 birds hit the field, and we used a Ridge Rocker and lured them right into our setup. B-Mobile gets another one, number 3 for the season. Jonathan's been a great hunt, man. I'm glad I got the opportunity to get out with you.
Me too.
And Jonathan's Chief Deputy Sheriff here in Spencer County, and it gives me pride to be able to go out and give him some, some help back, because he does it every day for everybody in the county and the surrounding counties. So stay with us here at Lights Out for more exciting hunts.
Herd Guard presents The Fighting Block and Buck on a String. Super Deer Attractants Trophy Box Fight Over. Herd Guard has a unique blend of super attractants combined with 24 vitamins and minerals that deer crave and can't resist. Scientifically designed to attract and hold that trophy deer on your property. Log into www.herdguard.com. Herd Guard, attracting trophy box.
Blue Water LED, high-performance lighting systems that will stand up to anything in the extreme outdoors.
Before experiencing it, you won't know dependability. Unless you've drawn it, you haven't felt smooth. Until you shoot it, you've yet to be this accurate. The Matthews Creed. Rethink your possibilities.
This segment of Lights Out Outdoors is brought to you by Bodyguard 360.
Well, that was a good hunt with Jason McKinley, folks. Now we got Jim Terrell up. Are you behind the camera or on the gun?
Well, a little of both on this one.
Really?
I started off, I was hunting with my dad this morning, got out midweek trying to get a bird.
Now, is this the same farm that your nephew killed his bird?
Yep, Grayson County. It's actually a really good farm for birds. I mean, every year seem to take off, at least a handful of birds off there. So the hunt started off pretty quick. I mean, as soon as we stepped out of the vehicle in the dark, we already had one hammering. Yeah. So went after it.
That's always a good morning when that happens.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Well, let's head to Grayson County, Kentucky.
It's the first Thursday of Kentucky's turkey season, and I was able to shuffle some of my job routes around to be off today just because it's been so cold this week. This was really the first day that was going to be really nice and warm, so I'm going to pick up my dad, and we're going to be heading down to Grayson County this morning trying to get on some more birds.
When those birds pitched down out of the tree, they ended up going up into the woods behind us, so Dad went off to chase those birds. I seen him going up the hill, so I'm gonna pack stuff up right here and head to the back of the farm. I heard plenty of gobbling this morning, so I should be able to get on a bird fairly quickly.
Well, the first bird didn't work out for me, so I grabbed my gear, headed towards the back of the farm, and I actually got a little surprise. Got to watch a bobcat work the backfield for a little while.
I was on the edge of the field back here, just kind of listening, and I had some geese fly over me that were getting really loud, and sure enough, I guess the noise of them geese made a turkey gobble up here on the hill, so I'm going to sneak across this creek, and there's a flat that runs across the backside of this creek, so he might be back here on that flat, so I'm going to get over there, and he just gobbled again. I'm sneaking through the woods, and I got a Tom strutting about 60 yards in front of me, right down this old logging road, so I'm just gonna kind of crawl my way up there. Maybe I'll get lucky and get into range.
even knew I was there.
Blue Water LED, high-performance lighting systems that will stand up to anything in the extreme outdoors.
This segment of Lights Out Outdoors is brought to you by Badlands Backpacks.
Hey folks, welcome back. If you're just joining us, Jim Terrell here is in the middle of a spring turkey hunt. He's done set up on one bird, didn't work out, moved to the back of the farm, got that. You got stopped there by a bobcat. Who doesn't want to watch a bobcat?
Yeah, that's awesome.
And now you've moved back in, walked down Logan Road, and boom, here we are. So let's get back in the action, folks.
That happened so fast. I can't believe how fast that happened. I don't know what happened on the video because I seen him at about 60 yards. I took a couple crawls forward, and I don't know if he just heard me in the leaves or what. But next thing I knew, he was coming right at me. Came out of strut and started walking towards me, so maybe he thought I was a hen or something. But I shot and he took off flying and landed out in the field, and he's dead out here in the field. So it happened so quick. I was looking at the camera trying to see if it was in the frame or not. I think it was for a split second when he popped up, but I'm gonna figure out how to cross this little creek here. It got deep on me, but he's laying right out here in the field. Second Tom down. Can't wait to get my hands on him. I've only seen him for 30 seconds total before I shot. Well, here he is. Bird number 2 for me on the year, and I couldn't be more happy. This bird, it just it materialized really quickly, but good bird, good thick beard, nice thick beard that probably about 8 inches, but big head on this bird, good spurs. It's probably got 1.5 inch spurs on this bird, really sharp too. So I couldn't be more happy this year. This is just awesome. I'm gonna go back. I'm with my dad today, so he's able to experience this hunt with me too. So I might be able to meet back up with him and maybe get on another bird. But 2014 lights out turkey season. This is one to remember for sure.
All right, let's get some quick stats on these birds. Jonathan's bird was a Jake, 16 pounds, 1/2 inch spurs, and 5.5 inch beard. Jim's bird was 24 pounds, a 10-inch beard, and 1.25 inch spurs.
Folks, thanks for joining us on this episode. It was great to watch some turkeys go down. And it was also very good, I think, to be able to take a public servant out that protects us and is out there in the field watching over us. And Jason McKinley taking his buddy out there and filming for him. I thought that was pretty cool. Next week, folks, we got nothing but deer hunting, 2 good hunts coming up. And if you get a chance to take a child out in the woods, do it. I'm sure they love it. I know my children do. Thrissy, again, thank you for helping me today.
No problem.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what, maybe next week I'll be replacing you.
You have to join us to see, folks. See you next week.
Lights Out Outdoors is sponsored by Extreme Archery, Ridge Rocker Turkey Calls, Badlands Packs, Bodyguard 360, Villanova Winery, Motion Camera Arms, Blue Water LED, Matthews, Black Eagle Arrows, SRB Field Rest, Sherwin-Williams, Covert, M&L Deer Processing, and Altera.
Well, enough talking, boys. Let's head to Little Mountain, Kentucky. No, I don't like that. Hold on.
Well, David, Jonathan is sorry, a little bit better smile or something. It's like he's gonna eat my head off. Running buddies at one time. Wow. You go ask me another question.
No.
We're going to try to stop his car up here. We've got some complaints of suspicious activity. Another day on the job. Stop here. Get out, check him out, and see what's going on.
We ran the tags on this car and it comes back to an Austin with Lights Out Outdoors. He's the editor. We're going to walk up here and check him out and see what's going on. This makes the second time I pulled him over this week. Austin. Man, what's going on?
Just trying on my Halloween costume.
Didn't we have this conversation earlier this week?
Yeah.
What'd I tell you?
I know. Whatever. I won't wear it anymore. Jeez. Alright. Okay.
Let's get it off. Have a good day.
You too, officer.
Just begging to get back out in the wild some more. It's not a hobby, it's a way of life. Lights out outdoors.